Anfield, Africa.
Sup, my people, welcome to my YouTube channel, Anfield Africa. I go by the name Agus Salah, aka Ratata, aka Liverpool till we die, aka we will never walk alone, aka no team is stopping us. Alright. Liverpool versus Arsenal just ended, right? Kindly do what to subscribe to this YouTube channel if this is your first time here, and turn the post notification bell on in order to get notified anytime we post a new video. Alright, so Liverpool versus Arsenal just ended in a 1-1 draw, which I think Liverpool should have, won that match. Due to one or two reasons, we couldn't win that match. Alright, so I'm here to present to you my player ratings, of course, and my man of the match. Alright, so to dive into the player ratings, first, congratulations to Salah for entering into the top 10 Premier League all-time top scorers. Now he has overtaken Michael Owen with a 151 goals. Alright, and he's the first player to score 10 plus goals against Arsenal, Manchester City, and Manchester United. So, Salah is a big game player. Alright, so let's move in post. I'm starting with the player ratings. Let's move in post. Alisson Becker. Alright, so let me give you a brief of our starting lineup. So we went for the 4-3-3 formation. 4-3-3 formation with Alisson in post, Trent at the right back, Konate and Van Dijk centre back, left back Costa Tsimikas, who was subbed off on the 35th minute due to shoulder injury. Szoboszlai in the midfield, Endo on the DM. Szoboszlai is on the right midfield, right centre midfield. Szoboszlai on the right centre midfield, Endo in the defensive midfield, and Curtis Jones on the left center midfield. Alright, so in front we have Mohamed Salah on the right wing, Cody Gakpo at the center forward, and Luis Diaz on the left wing. Alright, so let's start with the player rating. Alisson Becker. I'm giving Alisson Becker 7 today. He didn't get enough of the balls, and he conceded 2, so not that fantastic. Alright, so let's move to the defensive line. Let me start with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent had an assist. He did well, but that chance that he should have buried that chance. That was the moment. And he missed it, which I feel very, very, very sorry for him missing that clear opportunity, goal scoring opportunity. We were 5 against 2. We should have scored that goal, man, bro. But anyways, there's we are separated with 1 point going to the Christmas. Hopefully, we hope to build upon that, right? So Trent Alexander-Arnold is getting 8.5 from me. 8.5. Yeah, his performance was was top notch. He made an assist, so 8.5 from me. Konate is getting 9 straight. 9 straight. This guy performed really, really top today. Konate, really, really top. So top. Konate is getting 9. Virgil van Dijk is getting 8.5. Costa Tsimikas is getting 6. He didn't play much. He played 5 minutes and was injured by Saka. I don't know why they keep, anytime we play against Arsenal, we keep on losing our players to them. I don't know why. Last season it was Luis Diaz, and this season too, Luis Diaz and I'm short of words. I don't know what game plan Arteta tell this people. I don't know whether he's telling the players to come and injure our key players, or I don't know why. Because the ball they are playing, if they meet us, the ball they play very, very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. I don't know why Saka was still on the pitch. He should have gotten a red card. I don't know why he was still on the pitch. We should have gotten a penalty. They didn't take that. Why? Let's move on. Last season to the same thing at Emirates. Jota played the ball, hit Gabriel Jesus' hands. No, it was Gabriel hands, the guy who scored the goal. And All of a sudden, they just came out with flaming excuses that the ball was closer to his hand. He couldn't get enough time to react. And this one, they're telling us he skipped. Why? Wow, why you always giving us flaming excuses? You know, the inconsistency in the Premier League officiating is very, very poor. It's very, very appalling. It's nothing to write home about. You know, the APL should do better than that. If they say it's the best league in the world, the officiating should be top notch. They should do better than that because they are failing as officiate. As you know, referees, they are failing totally. The inconsistencies are too much. What? You know, let's move on. So, you know, Costa Simica is getting 6 from me. You know, let's move to the center. The center, Curtis Jones. Today, he didn't get enough of the ball. He didn't play enough. He came out. He was subbed off on the 68 minutes. So, I'm giving, 7. Endo Wataru. This is one of his best performance in the red shirt. So, Endo Wataru, nothing to take away from him. I'm giving him 8.9. 8.9 for Endo Wataru. Dominic Szoboszlai, you know, going deep into the game, I saw Dominic Szoboszlai was very, very, very tired. You know, I can't reason with him because coming from that league to this league, the pace, you know, the pressure and the team to the way we played, you know, that kind of we press. So it's making everything very, very difficult for him. You know, today we didn't have a replacement, so he just had to play the 90 minutes, right? So I'm giving him 8. So let's move to the front line. Let me start with Luis Diaz. I hope his injury is not that severe, right? It's not that severe. So Luis Diaz, I'm giving Luis Diaz 7. Since his injury, this guy, you know, hasn't been to his best. I don't know, with time will tell. So let me go to Cody Gakpo to, you know, it was a little bit inconsistent, right? It was on and off. So I'm giving him 7. Mohamed Salah. So Mohamed Salah too, he had a fantastic goal. You know, the first half he was much into the game, but the second half I didn't see him that much, right? So Mohamed Salah is getting 8.9 from me. All right, so let's move to the sub. This time around, the sub didn't work well, but one of the sub that impressed me was, you know, Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez came in, shattered Bukayo Saka on the right wing. Wow. You know, I guess this guy going forward, this guy has to get more playing time. He did very well in a previous game versus West Ham, and he performed well versus Arsenal too. So he's kind of he's kind of consistent. So I guess going forward we should give him more playing time. So I'm giving Joe Gomez, I'm giving him 7.5. Did well. Harvey Elliott, I'm giving him 6.7. Gavin Beck, I'm giving him 6. Darwin Núñez, I'm giving him 7. You know, there's one thing I want to discuss about Darwin Núñez. Darwin Núñez playing on the left wing is probably the best fit for him. That's how I see it. Right? That's how I see it. I think Darwin Núñez operating as a left winger will be best instead of playing him a typical number 9, because Darwin Núñez operating from the left wing is very, very, very fearless and very, very dangerous, aggressive. You know, he came in, we saw what he did. Very, 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 you know, his turning, his spinning, you know, cutting in, pace, very, very intelligent at that front. So I guess going forward, we should and we have to play him as a winger, a left winger, right? So my player of the match goes to Ibrahima Konate. Konate did very, very, very well. You know, if you are called Ronaldinho and you meet Konate, you just become low, right? You know, Martinelli didn't get dribble past him one time. He just marked him consistently, and also carrying all the aerial duels. You know, everywhere he's there, everywhere in the back, climbing balls here and there. You know, the right back is there. You know, left back is there. Center forward is there. Right, like the guy today, he did marvelously well. His performance was top notch. So Konate, kudos to you, right? Although you didn't get a goal, but I'm giving you the man of the match, right? I'm giving you man of the match for this one. You did very well. You did well. So Konate, you got my vote on this one. So I'm giving you the man of the match. All right. So our next stop is Burnley. Burnley away from home, right? So till we meet again. Adios.